In a bold move that could redefine their MotoGP future, Yamaha is reportedly developing an all-new V4 engine for its M1 prototype, with plans to introduce it by the 2026 season. Here's the full story. After years of persistence with their traditional inline-four engine configuration, Yamaha is making a dramatic shift in MotoGP. Sources within the paddock confirm that the Japanese manufacturer has begun development of a brand new V4 engine, a configuration long favored by rivals like Ducati, Honda, and KTM. The project, which is still in its early stages, aims to bring Yamaha's YZR-M1 back into championship contention by addressing its long-standing power and acceleration deficits, areas where the V4 layout offers distinct advantages. The decision comes in the wake of several underwhelming seasons, despite strong rider lineups and ongoing technical support from Yamaha's European division. While the current inline-four engine offers smooth handling and excellent corner speed, it has struggled to keep up on long straights and under hard acceleration, crucial factors in modern MotoGP racing. MotoGP's upcoming rule changes in 2027, including a shift to 850 cubic centimeters engines and greater sustainability demands, have added urgency to Yamaha's innovation push. Developing the V4 power plant now allows the team to gather critical data and experience ahead of the regulation overhaul. Though Yamaha has yet to confirm the project publicly, insiders suggest a prototype could hit the track in private testing by late 2025. If successful, it would mark the first time in over 2 decades that Yamaha has moved away from its signature inline-four design. The latest racing motorcycle project from Yamaha MotoGP has undergone testing in a private test session at the Brno circuit, Czech Republic. The testing certainly attracted the attention of many parties because Yamaha uses a new V4 engine configuration. Andrea Dovizioso and Augusto Fernandez as test riders, as well as 2 regular riders, Alex Rins and Miguel Oliveira, were actively involved in the development program. Yamaha's V4 racing motorcycle is not only different in the engine sector, but also shows significant changes in the aerodynamic design, swing arm, and exhaust path. However, until now Yamaha has not made an official statement regarding the V4 motorcycle plan. The test results in Brno also attracted quite a lot of attention. Miguel Oliveira and Alex Rins were the fastest with a time of around 1 minute 52.7 seconds. The time achievement was 2 seconds faster than Marc Marquez's lap record in Brno in 2016, which was recorded at 1 minute 54.596 seconds. However, the official record remains unchanged because it was made outside the official race week. The private test showed Yamaha's seriousness in rising and catching up with its rivals, especially Ducati, who still dominates. In what could be a major turning point in the history of Yamaha's MotoGP project, marketing and motorsport director Paolo Pavesio has opened up about the manufacturer's much-rumored switch to a V4 engine platform. The comments, made during an exclusive interview, confirm Yamaha's bold new direction in pursuit of MotoGP glory. For over 2 decades, Yamaha's MotoGP philosophy has revolved around the high-revving, corner-speed-focused inline-four engine of the YZR-M1. It's a configuration that has brought legendary success, think Rossi, Lorenzo, and more recently, Fabio Quartararo. This week, Paolo Pavesio, the man at the heart of Yamaha's motorsport and marketing strategy, officially acknowledged what many in the paddock had already suspected: Yamaha is working on a V4 engine project. Yes, I can confirm that we are studying and actively developing a new engine concept, including a V4 layout. It is part of a broader strategic evolution to return Yamaha to the top of MotoGP. Pavesio's statement marks the first time a senior Yamaha official has gone on record about the V4 project, one that represents a radical departure from decades of engineering tradition. The shift, he says, is not just about chasing power, but about adapting to the modern demands of MotoGP. Acceleration, top speed, and aerodynamic performance have become decisive factors. While our inline-four has many strengths, we must acknowledge where we've fallen short. The V4 engine layout, currently favored by dominant teams like Ducati, Honda, and KTM, offers inherent advantages in compactness, mass centralization, and outright horsepower. And in an era where even fractions of a second can define championships, Yamaha's hand has been forced. Insiders say the decision to develop a V4 was taken shortly after the 2023 season, amid mounting frustration from riders and engineers alike. A lack of progress with the inline-four configuration led Yamaha to re-evaluate its long-term. And while the switch will be a monumental engineering undertaking, Pavesio emphasized that the new engine won't abandon Yamaha's core identity. Our DNA is about rideability, balance, and rider confidence. A V4 Yamaha will still be a Yamaha, it will just be better suited for the future of racing. Behind closed doors, development of the V4 engine is already underway in Japan, with testing on prototype benches reportedly progressing well. Track testing could begin as early as the second half of 2025, with a targeted race debut in the 2026 season. Yamaha has also been strengthening its technical structure, adding European engineers, collaborating with external aerodynamics experts, and investing in advanced simulation tools to close the gap with Ducati. But this isn't just about hardware. Pavesio sees the V4 project as a symbol of Yamaha's renewed commitment to MotoGP excellence. We want to give our riders the best tools, and we want our fans to feel proud again. This project is a message: Yamaha is not giving up, we are coming back. For now, the M1 continues to race with its refined inline-four engine. But in the background, a new era is taking shape, one with 4 cylinders arranged in a V, and Yamaha's hopes riding on its success. From the shadow of recent struggles, Yamaha is preparing for a renaissance, one powered by innovation, bold decisions, and the roar of a new V4. With Paolo Pavesio's confirmation, the countdown to 2026 has officially begun. It's a high-stakes gamble for Yamaha, but one that could finally bring them back to the front of the MotoGP grid. Fans will be watching closely as the V4 era potentially begins for the Iwata factory team.